pleasure's all mine.
We're delighted to meet a new friend of Brenda's.
Thank you.
Buffalo, you say, huh?
Yes, I didn't want her to have to drive all the way back with all the champagne and everything at the wedding.
Monica and I seconded the invitation, Mother.
Yeah, but I could find a hotel room real easy.
Absolutely not. We're just so happy to have you. Any friend of Brenda's is a friend of ours.
Certainly.
So, why don't you sit down beside me, Lois, and tell us how you and Brenda came to be such good friends.
Yeah, I'd be interested to hear that. As a matter of fact, I'd be interested to hear almost anything you have to say.
Don't mind my brother. He's still going through puberty.
Yeah, that's the second thing I noticed about him last time we met. Hello, Alan Jr.
Hello, Lois.
See, there's this guy, right?
Hey, a rock singer. Lois manages his band. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, so Brenda came up the other day to see one of Eddie's concerts in Rochester.
And we just hit it right off, didn't we?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and she was out here today in Port Charles on business, so I just thought I'd invite her to Karen and Jagger's wedding.
Oh, you know them, too?
Well, I do now.
I knew they wouldn't mind.
Well, no, I am sorry I didn't go.
So why didn't you?
Well, the groom and I, we sort of have a complicated past.
Was it a lovely wedding?
Oh, Karen never looked prettier.
More in love. I must say it was a perfect setting. I mean, that diner, who would have thought that that could be so good for a wedding?
I think they're very smart. So many young people spend far too much money on an elaborate ceremony, and they have to start off married life in debt.
What kind of wedding did you and Grandfather have?
Well, Edward was so busy getting established on Wall Street that he didn't want a lot of fuss. So my father arranged a small but elegant ceremony at a family friend's Park Avenue mansion. And I must say it's been a very interesting 49 years.
Wow, 49 years. Can you imagine being together for 17,897 days? That's 429,528 hours.
You're kidding.
25,771,680 minutes.
Is this some kind of a party trick?
Oh, no, I'm just really good with numbers.
You did all that in your head?
Well, I don't have enough fingers. Yeah.
Oh, you missed your calling, young lady. What's your educational background? Did you go to college?
Yeah, I was a math major.
You never considered business?
Yeah, the music business.
Oh, nonsense.
And I don't think this is the time to interview Miss Cirillo for a possible job.
Can you figure the annual level debt service on a $5 million bond issue at 3.5% over 10 years?
That's the combined interest and principal?
Mm-hmm.
$600 to $1,207.
Oh, you're hired. Can you start in the morning?
I'm sure it would be a blast working for you, Mr. Quartermain, but my heart's in rock and roll.
Aha, good for you, Lois. Don't let him seduce you into the twilight zone.
Well, what do you think the music business is, Monica?
Oh, no. See, that's a very common misconception here. You see, the music business is really an exact science. It's more like pure math than you think. But try selling something that abstract to the general public, you...
Music is a science, huh?
Give me a couple hours, I'll make you a believer.
Tenacious, aren't you?
Grandfather, that's a high compliment.
You know, I would give my IT if anyone in this family had her aptitude for numbers.
I think your teeth are safe.
So, have I met the whole family yet? Who is this gorgeous woman?
Oh, that's my daughter, Tracy. She's traveling at the moment.
She looks vaguely familiar.
Lois, why don't you tell everybody about the Idle Rich? Go ahead, tell everybody. You know, I have to warn you that, I played the CD for everyone, and Mr. Q here wasn't very impressed.
Oh, well, then I want you to hear them live and in person. These guys are on a fast track. I mean, they're going to hit it big, really big. Do you know the earning potential for a hot group these days? We're talking mega bucks. Mega bucks.
Is that so?
Yeah, well, just because a group's got talent doesn't mean they know what to do with it. I mean, that's where I come in, you know? I mean, they got to have the right look, the right sound, and the right gigs. Starting from the bottom, you know, small stuff working up to the major cities like Albany and Hartford.
Will they be coming to Port Charles?
They're going to be playing at a place called the Outback.
Hey, I tried to book the Idle Rich in the Grill, but I was outvoted. I still think it's a good idea, Grandfather.
Oh, it's a fabulous idea. This is a very classy group. They would attract the creme de la creme of savvy, young, hip hotshots. Just the kind you want in your hotel.
Oh, and our older, more conservative clientele would head for the exits. No, thank you.
Okay. Just give me about half an hour. I'll have the guys do a private show for you. I guarantee you'll be a convert. Guaranteed.
I like your style. And I imagine that you could convert a mouse into a cat lover, young lady. But you will never interest me in rock and roll.
I'm not done working on you yet.
She's making quite an impression on Father.
Not to mention AJ.
Well, I don't think the great conversion will take place tonight. Edward, it's time for us to retire.
You go ahead, Lila. I'll be up shortly.
Come along, Edward. Come along. It's been a long, long day.
Oh, well, you're right. You're a very interesting young woman.
Oh, thanks. You were a blast to meet, too. And thank you guys so much for all your hospitality. I would invite you to Buffalo, but I think my apartment might be a little too weird for your taste.
I'm sure it's exquisite, dear. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey, how about a tour of the house?
Yeah, let's start with the jacuzzi.
Hey, I'm up for that.
Well, I didn't bring a suit.
So,
Wait.
I can live with it if you can.
Oh.
He's your son, all right.
I never used that line. Did I? Ugh.
Oh, yeah. So, tell me something.
What?
How did you end up living in an episode of Dynasty?
It's good. Well, I won't bore you with the details. Basically, I found myself alone in Port Charles, and Mrs. Quartermain took pity on me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She's a nice lady.
Yeah.
You know, some people let money go to their heads, you know. Not that I have anything against money, per se, but I just don't like to associate with it up close. Present company accepted.
Well, that's okay, because I don't have all that much money. I tend to spend every penny I make.
Yeah, well, that explains it.
So
tell me about Jason. What's his story? I mean, he's so
Oh,
sweet.
isn't he sweet?
Yeah.
He's so sweet. You'd think he had to work his whole life, but he hasn't. He's pre-med.
Really?
Yeah.
Doctor.
AJ, on the other hand, he's a whole different story. He is arrogant and selfish and supremely entitled.
Not to mention aggressive.
Ah! Yeah, listen, I guarantee you, by the end of the night, he will have put serious moves on you. Watch.
Oh. Speak up.
Hey! Okay.
Oh, you know something? Oh, guys, so much hotter over on this side here. Why? What?
Right?
What?
Nothing.
Well, I see you guys decided to wear suits.
Yeah. Didn't you?
This suit looks even better on you than it does on Brenda.
Oh, watch it. Watch it. So how do you think the newlyweds are doing?
That's right. That's right. Tonight was the first night of marital bliss. So Brenda, how'd you deal with seeing your old boyfriend tying the knot?
With style and humor, AJ.
Thank you. You showed a lot of class, though.
Yeah, well, if Jagger and Karen want to settle for second best, so be it.
That's right. Life goes on.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far yet. Or have you found somebody already?
Maybe. And you will, too.
God. Bring in the violins. Enough about them. Enough about them. So do you like Port Charles? I mean, we're going to be seeing more of you. A lot more, I hope.
You know, it is such a shame that you were not able to go to the wedding. I'm a sucker for sentiment, but sincere sentiment, gone.
It's true. She cried. Real tears.
I did.
I saw them.
I did.
No, I am sorry I wasn't there. You know, I've been told that I've got a great shoulder to cry on.
Well, if I ever need a shoulder, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, but hey, why stop at the shoulder when there's so much more available?
Ah!
Hey, listen, ignore her. Ignore her, because Brenda is just not used to having a little bit of competition. But I'm going to tell you something. Comparing you and Brenda is kind of like comparing... It's like comparing peanut butter to truffles. Peanut butter's all right. Truffles, that really turns me on.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Time out. Flag on the play here. Time out. Yeah. All right, Alan Jr. Look, I hate to see a good line go to waste. Really, really, I do. And that bit about peanut butter and truffles, well, very original. I mean, I've never been compared to a fungus before. I haven't. But, you know, I'm a one-man woman, so don't get all bent out of shape here, okay?
And I'm not that man.
Oh, brilliant, AJ.
Just tell him he's a lucky guy, Lois.
Oh, I do. You're very sweet, by the way. I do. I tell him all the time. And you know what? Not just lucky. He's very smart and he's very talented, too, isn't he?
Yes, he
Now,
is.
what's he talented at, Lois? Or would you rather not talk about it?
AJ, you have such a one-track mind. He's the lead singer of her band.
Yeah. But, there are some singers who have the ego thing. You know, they can't love anybody but themselves, but not my Eddie. And talk about perceptive and sensitive, too.
Yes.
He's so amazing.
Yes,
He's so amazing.
you know what? He would really amaze you, AJ.
Well, I'm not really into perceptive, sensitive rock singers.
Oh, but this one, I don't know. He's so sexy, and he has these incredible buns. Right? Hey, if you don't believe me, check out the cover of his hit CD.
Yeah.
You know, if you ever feel like doing a little better, Lois.
Sorry, AJ, but, it takes an act of Congress to get me to commit. And once I do, it's kind of a really big deal. And it is for him, too, you know? I mean, I could tell. I've never been able to say this about a guy, but I know my Eddie would no less cheat on me than he would fly to the moon. Wow. Speaking of the moon, would you look at that? This is the life. I'm telling you, this is the life. A hot tub to soak in, a refrigerator the size of my apartment to raid, a 40-inch television set so we can watch The Late Show. Oh, God, I mean, I'm telling you, there's only one thing missing in this picture. Eddie! I knew it! This is him! What's Eddie's picture doing here?
Thursday.
I'm innocent.
With you,
Of my family on the sideboard, since, see, the Quartermains have so many. And, you know, I have a picture of my sister, but it's getting framed. So I just put this picture up of Eddie. Because, you know, he's like family to me.
Yeah. Because, you know, I just kept thinking last night, I mean, maybe you have a thing for him, or maybe you did, you know. I mean, I would want to know, so, you know.
Stop! He's like a big brother to me. I told you that. Don't be gross.
Gross. Come on, look at him. Would you look? He's so cute. I mean, when it comes right down to it, who wouldn't want to have this picture around?
Exactly. You know, the Quartermains know him very well, too. I mean, they're huge into pharmaceuticals. Alan actually got him a contract at the hospital.
Really?
See, that's probably why he's more uptight about their finding out about his singing career than any of his other clients. So let's just stay away from the idle-rich conversation around them, okay?
Okay.
Are you young ladies enjoying yourselves?
Oh, good morning, Lila. Can I get you some orange juice or a Danish?
No, thank you, dear. I had mine hours ago.
Okay.
It seems the older I get, the less I sleep. Did you find enough to eat, dear?
Oh, yeah, I discovered the Danish. They're delicious.
How you young people keep your figures, I don't know.
You know, Lois was telling me about Bialys. Have you ever heard of one?
No, what is it?
Why don't you tell her?
Well, bialy, you know, we eat them in Brooklyn. It's kind of like a bagel, but instead of the hole, there's like an extra smush of crust and some onions. It's very good.
Where'd you get them?
Oh, any bakery. At least in Bensonhurst.
I'll ask Reginald if he can find them in Port Charles for your next visit.
Oh.
I love experimenting with new breakfast breads. Maybe for lunch. Will you be staying?
Yeah. I'd love to, but as soon as I gobble this up, I gotta hit the road.
Oh. Well, in that case, I'll say how delightful it was to have you and have you stay with us, and I hope you'll come back very soon.
Oh, thank you. I would love to.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
So, what's your rush?
Well, I have to check in at the Outback, see if they're ready for the band, and I want to find Eddie.
Where are you gonna look?
Port Charles Hotel, see if he's back.
He probably isn't back yet.
Well, not gonna hurt to check, is it?
It might. Yeah.
Why?
Because, you could bump into AJ. He works at the front desk. I mean, he'll be up at the front desk. And, he's very nosy, and he's very interested in you, and he's gonna wonder why you're looking for Eddie.
And he doesn't know that I know Eddie. This whole thing, it really sucks, I mean, I haven't seen Eddie in days, and all I want to do is just give him one big, gigantic squeeze.
Hold on. I've got it. I'll call and see if Eddie's there right now, and then you can just talk to him, and everything's great. Okay? Hi, could you please ring Eddie Maine's room for me? Oh, really? Do you know when you're expecting him back? Okay, no message, thank you. No luck.
All right, well, then I guess I'll go over to the Outback and then head on home. But listen, do me a favor. If you even hear one peep out of my cutie pie, will you please tell him that I'll be at the Outback and that I'm looking for him, okay?
Yes.
I just don't understand one thing. Why isn't he answering his cellular phone?
You know how Eddie is when he's working. He gets so distracted.
Yeah, but you know what? You want to hear something really embarrassing?
Yes.
I've gotten so used to him being around that when he's not here, it's like my equilibrium goes bonkers, It's like I'm dizzy from missing him.
You know what? I have a feeling he's going to be back really soon.
Yeah.
This was fun hanging out.
I
Let's never do it
know.
again.
Oh, yeah, we have to do it again.
Okay.
Just do me a favor. Just remember, if you hear from Eddie, tell him I'm at the Outback.
I promise.
Okay. I'll see you soon, Brenda.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye. Oh, wow.
My favorite little sister.
It's about time you showed up. Do you know that I am exhausted from keeping your secrets?
Well, that's the price you pay for being my confidant.
Do you want to know how tempted I was to tell Lois that you were off with Catherine? Do you know that you don't deserve Lois? You don't even deserve Catherine.
Excuse me, but did I request a lecture? Here I am, simply sitting here enjoying my cup of joe before my big meeting with Edward, which will be in just a minute, so, ciao, baby.
Oh, I see. I just want you to know, Ned, that I think that you are a louse for taking off with Miss Pouty-Lipped Catherine. And I think that it is disgusting that you're going to break Lois's heart.
And your time is up. Grandfather will be here, so, I better prepare my notes.
Oh, like that, huh? Well, make sure you ask Edward about our little house guest last night.
What?
When I can tell, everyone seemed to really like meeting Lois.
Lois? Was at the house?
That's right.
Oh, wait a minute. I know what this is. This is April Fool's Day. You and AJ got together to play a little joke on Ned. It's not funny.
No, it's no joke. She met the whole family. She met AJ and Jason and Edward and Lila and...
I don't have time for this.
Why? Listen, she called looking for you because she was coming to Port Charles. Needless to say, she couldn't find you because you were off with that bimbo.
I know where I was.
I felt sorry for her, so I just invited her to Karen and Jagger's wedding. She was all alone.
Oh, that's great. So, she's met everyone in town.
Yeah. It was getting really late, and someone invited her to stay overnight at the house.
I wonder who that someone could be. Brenda? How could you do this to me? You know what's at stake here. And not just with me, with my family, but because I've lied to Lois. I mean, she must hate me. She is never going to understand now.
Why should she?
Because I had my reasons for not telling her who I am, and given the time, I was going to explain them all to her. But you had to come in here and screw everything up.
I haven't screwed up anything so far.
So what did the family say? Oh, I can just imagine what is in store for me with Grandfather. Next time I need a friend, I'll call Darth Vader.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Everything is okay. Everything's okay. Nobody knows anything.
So this is a joke? You don't like Catherine, so you're punishing me, is that it?
No, it's not a joke. It's not, but Lois doesn't know who you are, and the Qs don't know that you know Lois.
Wait a minute. I'm lost.
Well, that's because you're living like Clark Kent and Superman, but without the good deeds. You know, you're more like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Tell me, plain and simple, without the editorials, without the histrionics, what happened?
Okay. I kept your little secret, and I just want you to know that it was not easy. I mean, I had to hide these pictures and make up these stories and sidestep. And do you want to know the worst part of it? I like Lois. You know, this might be hard for you to believe, but I actually feel terrible about lying to her. So should you.
So let me get this straight. Lois is at the house.
Right.
But who is she?
She's herself. Lois Cirillo, manager of the Idle Rich. I mean, the problem is not who she is. The problem is who you are, remember?
Right.
I know. See, that's the problem with deception. You always have to remember what's what and what's not.
Thanks for the tip.
You should be thanking me because I worked very hard to pave the way for you to work everything out. Even though Lois did tell me that she doesn't go for men with money. Sorry.
When did she say that?
Oh, when did she say that? You know, I think she said it after we took a jacuzzi with AJ and Jason. Yeah, right. Right after AJ hit on her.
Oh, that's great. Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
You've killed me. You've dug my grave.
I have made it simple for you. Open your eyes. I introduced Lois to the family. She liked him. And they adored her. All you have to do now is just tell her who you really are.
Oh, is that all?
Yes. Just tell the truth.
The truth? Tell who the truth?
Grandfather.
Tell who the truth?
What were we talking about? I don't even remember.
Oh, I was just teasing you as usual.
Oh, well, to hell with it. What I want to know is where you've been. I just about had it with your disappearing every other day. Oh, hello, my dear.
Hi.
Forgive me for not greeting you, and forgive my outburst.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, I was going to explain that to you. But first, I think we should say goodbye to Brenda because I know you have an appointment.
Oh.
Oh, right. I do.
That was an astounding young woman that you brought over to the house. Ned, have you met Brenda's friend?
I think that they would really like each other, don't you?
Oh, who wouldn't like her? She's beautiful to look at, and she is a whiz at numbers. Oh, a little outre in her dress, of course. but a remarkable young woman. You must bring her back to see us again.
I will, I promise. Well, then, it's been grand.
As always. We'll be in touch.
Okay. Good to see you, Edward.
Goodbye, Brenda.
You must be feeling better. It sounds like a wild party in here.
Come on out, girls. The big guy's here.
Ah, shucks. Just when my wife was starting to trust us together.
Want a drink?
Yes. While you make it, you can tell me where Frank is. That is why you called me over here, isn't it?
I got the goods from Frank, but not on him.
What does that mean?
What it means, hands up.
What's this?
Government issue. The good green stuff.
Where'd it come from?
Cusack dropped it off this morning. Your nice, fat final payment for services rendered.
Uh-huh. Well, I sent in my invoice for assisting in the escape of Frank Smith, but I thought it would get lost in accounts receivable for a little while anyway.
Must be your lucky day, pal. It was factored into the budget. Obviously, Cusack didn't get orders to stop payments, so he did the job.
Pleasure doing business with him.
Services were rendered, pal. Frank's out of the joint. He's probably sitting in the sun somewhere drinking rum out of a pineapple, is my guess. And just because things didn't go according to plan doesn't mean he should stiff you.
I agree. He owed me that money. I still want to know where he is.
You and a whole lot of other people.
I'm not a lot of other people, Sonny. I just want to find him and cut a deal so I can stop watching my back. I'm getting a stiff neck.
I know a good masseuse. She's about 5'10", blonde. About Frank Smith, I have no clue where he is.
That's hard to believe. You would make a good soldier, Sonny. You ever think of joining the army?
You have an army, Luke?
Hi.
Hey.
I hope you like strawberries. I got you some beautiful ones. Hi. What are you guys playing hide and seek?
Yeah. You want to play?
I'd love to.
Thanks, Sonny, for fixing my TV. Picture's very clear now.
And if I hear anything about our friend, I'll let you know.
That'd be good. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You know, I used to be a...
They're not clean yet. You know, don't you guys get tired of speaking in codes?
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
Yeah.
You should hear yourselves. I mean, that whole business about your friend. I mean, how do you remember what you're supposed to know and what you're supposed to forget?
Comes with the territory. So why are you here, strawberry lady?
I don't know, this irresistible force just keeps drawing me to you.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
What's this?
This is a bill from the body shop for my car that you wrecked.
I thought you said you were going to let me take it to my friend.
Yeah, I said that, but, you know, I was just in a hurry, so big deal. I just figured with all the, stolen vehicles coming in and out of your friend's shop, my red car might come back green. So what's the big deal, Sonny? Just pay for it.
I'll think about it.
Oh, you'll think about it?
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. You ran into me, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So you can just pay for this, or I can just make a little call and file a claim with my insurance carrier.
Okay.
They're very thorough, you know. They'll just send an adjuster right out here to ask all the usual who, what, and where questions. It's fine with me.
Consider it done.
You really are a gentleman, aren't you?
You don't know the half of it. B. So, what's the real reason you came by here?
The bill's not the only reason why I came by. Tell me what you've been eating.
Oh, that explains the strawberries.
Strawberries don't need explanation. It's spring, you know, kind of. Spring means strawberries.
Mm.
You are recuperating. And you need a balanced diet.
Should I call you Mother?
Well, you could call me a cab if you don't like it. Listen, I've put a lot of time and energy into your physical well-being. So I'm just trying to protect my investment.
All right, Stone's been bringing me Chinese food from down the street.
Oh.
Shanghai Revenge.
Oh, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Shanghai Revenge. Wow, that'll build bodies 12 ways.
No, it's worked for the Chinese. A few billion of them.
Maybe. I don't know, I just thought maybe you'd had enough egg foo young. Maybe you'd like me to cook you dinner.
Really? Hmm? What are you gonna make? Pop-Tarts?
Oh, like that, huh? All right.
What's up?
See how well you know me?
Hmm.
I happen to be a very good cook.
Oh.
Assuming you have something to work with, Mr. Corinthos. May I?
Be my chef.
Well, thank you. Let's see what we have here. Oh, look, you have artichoke hearts, white asparagus.
Uh-huh.
Wow, wow, wow. Pâté de foie gras.
I told you I only like the better things in life.
Sonny?
Hmm.
Do you have a can opener?
You bet.
Found it.
Mm.
Your crackers?
Yeah, my order. So, is that what you're gonna make for dinner?
Just getting started.
Well, maybe you gotta let me take care of the main course.
Oh, thank you. You know, this is unbelievable. What did you call it again?
Pasta con vongole al brandy. Pasta with clams and brandy.
Mm. Whew. And you just whipped this up with stuff you had laying around the house. I'm impressed.
I told you I run the best restaurant in town out of this kitchen. You gotta see when I get to the market.
Yeah, but where'd you learn how to cook like this?
That's a whole other story. When we get to know each other a little better, I'll tell you about it.
You know, I can get it out of you.
Yeah?
I have my ways.
I'm a tough nut to crack.
Yeah, well, I've never met a nut I couldn't crack.
Really?
Are you up for a challenge?
Well, in training.
Okay. Friday night at the Outback.
Mm-hmm.
There's this group called the Idle Rich.
Never heard of them.
I know. You're going to. I plan on going, and I don't know if they're going to be there because the lead singer, he has this problem, and I don't really want to get into it. It doesn't really matter. What I'm trying to say is, if you'd like to come.
Is this an invitation?
Are you up to it? I mean, I don't know. It could get pretty wild.
I can do wild.
I bet you can.
Bet it's a date.
That's what Lois is about. I mean, how can you not love someone who's just so filled with passion and enthusiasm? You know, everyone in my life seems to be so cynical, and then Lois comes walking in, and I don't know. She's such a trip.
A breath of fresh air. That's what Lois
Exactly.
is.
Exactly. She's a breath of fresh air.
It's just such a shame that about her presentation.
What presentation?
Of herself, dear. The nails, the leather, the personal style. It doesn't make the best impression.
It's kind of all part of her charm.
We didn't call it charm in my day. It's all a question of background. Plus that exposure to the whole rock and roll scene. Vandals and idiots, all of them, pretending to be musicians. Hello there, Ned. How long have you been standing there?
What's going on?
Your grandfather was rather rudely criticizing one of Brenda's young friends.
I like the girl enormously. I was just deploring her background. You were the one that was criticizing her ridiculous fingernails.
I was merely commenting on Lois's somewhat eccentric taste. A young lady is better served by a more subtle approach.
Well, that young lady would be better served by sticking to her talent for numbers and figures and abandoning the whole punk rock scene.
Edward, punk rock is passé. I thought everyone knew that.
I guess that my friend Lois is just a little bit too cutting edge for everyone. Would you like some tea, Ned?
No, thank you.
Tell the truth, Edward. If you'd be singing another tune if Lois was involved in jazz rather than rock and roll.
Well, naturally, because jazz is a thinking man's music.
Oh, baloney. Musical preference has little to do with intelligence. Good taste, on the other hand, can be acquired, which is all I was suggesting insofar as Lois is concerned. And if you weren't so narrow-minded, you recognize that.
I'm not narrow-minded. My tastes in music are very eclectic. I learned to like the Beatles, didn't I, Ned?
Yes, Grandfather, we managed to drag you kicking and screaming into the 20th century.
Ah, very funny.
Oh, really, Edward, your entire relationship to rock music began and ended with Johnny Ray.
Who?
The little white cloud that sat right down and cried.
Oh, at least Johnny Ray cut his hair.
Oh, Edward, I love you dearly, but you're turning into an old poop.
Well, look who is calling the kettle black. The last adventure you had was when you changed your brand of tea. And by the way, I still prefer the Darjeeling. Huh.
Are you accusing me of being a stick in the mud?
Well, I don't see any way around it, Lila.
Well, I do. You'll just have to take me to see Lois's band perform. It's that simple.
Oh, what? Well, I don't think so. I think that's pretty...
Are you serious?
Absolutely. We'll have dinner at the Outback and listen to rock and roll music. You never know, Edward. It might be a real eye-opener for you.
Grandmother, you do not want to spend an entire evening in a hot, smoky, noisy rock and roll club.
I certainly do.
Grandfather, you give in on this, the next thing you know, she'll be hauling you off to the monster truck rally.
Ned, I don't really see what concern it is of yours if my husband, the man I love, chooses to take me out for a night on the town. Perhaps I deserve it.
My precious, you deserve whatever you want. And if you want to go to the Outback, well, that's where we'll go. Hell, I'll buy you the place if it makes you happy.
Well, I'll think about that.
Are you happy?
Right. Just blame me for everything, and you're the one who's living the double life and deceiving everyone.
Brenda?
And have you thought about poor Lois and what she's going to do when she finds out what a snake you are?
The odds of poor Lois being hurt would decline greatly if you would curb your appetite for melodrama and stay the hell out of it.
Ned! I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
I said, I'm sorry. I don't want anyone to get hurt, not even you.
Well, it's a little late for regrets.
Listen, let's just think about this. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise.
It must be a brilliant disguise because I'm completely missing the blessing.
No, just hear me out. It's a little radical, but I think you should just go for it.
Go for what?
Just come clean and play the gig at the Outback. Oh, Ned, come on. Picture it. You could go up there on that stage with the guys behind you. You could feel the music. You could show the people in this town what you've really got. You'd blow their minds. See how terrific you are? And how much you really love it? And after all is said and done, Ned, isn't that all that really matters?
Hi.
Wow, you are looking much better. Maybe you need this.
I love Prince. What is it?
It's chicken soup. Homemade.
Cures whatever ails you. So, you're gonna tell me that you slaved over a hot stove all day just for me?
Of course not. I said it was homemade. I didn't say by whom.
Well, thanks. At least you were thinking about me.
How are your wounds?
That's much better, you know. My range of motion is still a little limited, but at least the bandages are off. I've had much prettier scars.
You know, they say if you rub aloe on them, it helps the scar.
Yeah? It's just kind of hard for me to reach. You know?
Well, I might be coerced. I mean, it's part of my official nurse duties.
You're just a regular Clara Barton, aren't you?
So, did the doctor suggest any therapy? I mean, to loosen your arm up?
Yeah, he suggested that I keep it, keep it wrapped around something soft and sweet.
You are feeling better, aren't you?
Much. Pretty soon we'll be all out of excuses.
So, you know, I got you a Idle Rich CD.
Right, that's the group we're gonna see on Friday.
Yeah.
Right. Do I have to pass some kind of test before we go?
What, are you trying to pretend like this is hard work? I thought you were looking forward to going.
Well, it's not so much the music that I'm looking forward to as the company I'll be keeping.
That's better.
What time did I pick you up?
I'll pick you up.
Oh, the Miss Barrett defies convention again. Although not quite enough to allow me to darken this Quartermain's door.
Well, we already played that minor scandal. I think we can be more inventive, don't you?
Well, we can scandalize to your little heart's content, but see, you better enjoy it while you can. Your days are numbered.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not an invalid anymore, little girl. It's time to play it for real.
Is that a threat?
No, it's a promise.